Yeah.
It's a lot of coins.
Yeah. I'm just not sure it's worth carrying. But we can divvy it up, I guess.
I have an extra sack. My other one is filled up with the dark mantle.
I think we should take the coins.
See how much Jack can carry. Oh, his isn't putting the coin weight in.
I don't remember how much a coin
Hang
is.
on, I'll take 24,000 of those myself.
What? You putting them in your little coin pouch or what?
Yeah, I'm counting them out. 24,000 coins.
Maybe you guys better take a long rest.
12,000 copper coins weigh 240 pounds, according to this calculator.
All right.
12,000? I can't carry that.
120. Sorry.
Okay, 120. So 24,000 would weigh one fifth of that, I would imagine. So about 40 pounds. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, didn't we figure out before that it was 2 pounds per 100 coins?
I don't remember. I don't remember what we used. It's okay. You guys can carry it. We'll let you. Oh, there you go. We got a link. I think everybody can see that link, but if they can't, there you go.
£2,400. Oh, yikes. So I can't carry 24,000 coins.
I could carry about 4,000 and not hit my maximum, but that's about it. Is it worth it for 40 gold?
You'll have to tell me how much I can carry because I don't trust Eris's links.
Are we going to be at disadvantage walking and slow walking stuff if we go over our maximum?
Let me look and see.
I think you're considered encumbered after that.
Yeah. Which means you walk more slowly.
You just have to take it to the brink then, right?
So 4,000 coppers weigh about 80 pounds. That would put me at 187. My max is 195, so I'm kind of leaving a little bit of wiggle room in case something happens.
You said 4,000 weighs 80 pounds?
Apparently, according to this calculator.
Yeah, I can't carry 4,000. That would encumber me.
1,000 quarters is probably pretty heavy. And those are quarters. Loons.
I am not going to make a spreadsheet. I am not going to make a spreadsheet.
Funny.
I stuff as many coins as I can into my bag, and I'll just drag it. I can drag up to 390 pounds, but I won't be moving very fast. So that would be 211, 180, 170 pounds of coins. So I guess I'll take about 8,000 of them in my bag. And then I just can't carry anymore. No, that's not right.
Here's what I'll do. You guys can carry all the coin. I'm okay with it. It's all yours.
All right.
Boom. Done. Hey, look at that. You all got coin.
Oh, I already put 8,000 in mine.
Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez.
Just subtract 8 out of there.
Just broke it.
So okay, I've got it right. I'm happy now I've got my share.
Okay, so we were chasing this guy, this Drakthar, but I'm pretty sure I ran past a couple of doors and a couple of rooms. And I
Oh,
do
yeah, there was a
believe...
couple of lizards over there in that one room.
What room? And where did you go? We
Well,
were fighting a flesh chair and then turned around and you were gone.
no, I went down, so I figured that there was a doors to get into that room where Jack was fighting, and I thought I'd come in on the backside of the goblins, but when I got up there, there was more goblins and stuff, so I couldn't get into the door, so I had to come back.
Uh-huh.
They chased me. There's a couple of dead ones. I got their ears, though.
Okay, we believe you, Lee. Did you see any half-orcs running around there too?
Any what?
Half-orcs?
Nope, didn't see any half-orcs.
You know, the guy that you murdered said that there were half orcs. Jack and Tar, you guys coming?
Oh yeah.
You have to come with us or you're gonna get lost.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I see some trouble coming about here. Where are y'all?
I was role
All
playing
right.
Jack. I didn't want to leave him.
So, as you look there, Lee, that's 40-foot drop down to the cavern there, the cave that's there. And I don't think I ever really gave a description of this room. I think Jack just kind of went crazy in here. So the large section of this room has sort of fallen away, given that 40-foot high precipice overlooking a tunnel. The ceiling's about the same height as the roof of this chamber. There's 3 moldy straw pallets heaped in the southeast corner. There's no other furnishings.
So I can't see on the other side of that crevice from where I'm at. Does it
Yeah, it's because
go
of
to
the
the
terrain
ceiling?
thing. Yeah, it's the terrain thing. Here, watch. I can. There you go. Now you can.
So there was a couple of blue lizards on the other side of that door.
I'll open the door.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's
Eris,
nothing in there.
you may not want to step back there, Eris.
Yeah, I was just noticing that.
Yeah, there's So you see, there's a couple moldy straw pallets that are kind of heaped up on the floor there to the north. And the walls are sort of covered with goblin graffiti and large rat droppings. And you do see that. Oh, thanks, Jack. You do see that there are these sort of blue lizards there, and there's like electricity that sort of rolls over their body. I don't have roll for initiative on here, so roll for initiative.
Holy crap, why did her circle get so huge?
That big.
Bailey's purple circle is now a 15 or a 10-foot radius.
What'd you do, Bailey?
It's my glowing personality.
That was weird.
I forgot how to roll initiative. Oh my god.
Yeah, see? Why the symbol got so big. Alright. Uh-oh.
I did mention that there was blue lizards before we opened the door, right?
So you see the... Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, these guys don't lock, so I can't lock. Oh yeah, I can. There we go. Sorry. So this one kind of moves in between all of y'all. And Gassy, you can get an attack if you would like.
Okay.
Didn't hit it?
No.
All right. So everybody within 10 feet of it, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw as electricity shoots out in all different directions from it.
My question is why did the guys in the front let the thing come back through?
I didn't let it.
Oh, did I let that get back through to you, Lee? I'm sorry.
All right.
Metal, I should be at disadvantage.
I guess, yeah. I didn't notice you had that halberd. You actually probably wouldn't have gotten attacked, but that's okay.
Okay.
Because I think your range is 10 with that. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, but that's okay. You
Okay.
missed anyways. You missed anyway, so no big deal. So who? Oh, so Gassy and Jack failed.
Eris hasn't rolled yet.
Oh,
I did. I just rolled in a tower.
yep, I got hers. Yep,
Oh.
she rolled a 17. I got it. All right, so electricity goes shooting across, and the rest of you will take half damage. Do you have something on your concentration? Maybe it didn't drop off.
Yeah, it didn't drop off from our
Okay,
short
cool.
rest for some
All right,
reason.
gotcha. Yeah, that's weird. All right, Gassy.
Could you actually remove that, Craig?
I
It
can.
should be gone.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep.
So if I have a 10-foot reach,
Yep, you can hit it.
I can hit it. Do I get advantage?
Yep, you do.
But you
Because-
don't have the automatic thing on there, right?
Nope. Yeah, no, there's no extensions on right now, so everything's
Okay.
gonna be on its own. But yeah, you do because she's right next to it. So, yep. Nice. That's a hit. Feels weird not having the sound too. Nice job. Lee.
I look at
Step up
this
to-
halberd as I swing that thing and say, "Hey, wow, that's the best I've ever done."
It's a new man.
I'm going to step up to the door,
Uh-huh.
and I will take a shot at that one over there.
Okay. That's a hit.
I will step another 5 feet forward. I think it's in a corner, isn't it? So it can't be pushed.
Correct.
And I will give advantage to Eris and Jack against it.
Alrighty. I really don't like not having my combat sounds. It's hard for me to know when you guys attack now. I gotta watch. Why is that so big?
That's amazing.
Eris, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I'm
It's-
just clicking on my icon.
Hackers. Is it huge? Is it huge on your screen too, Eris, or no?
Nope.
Really?
No,
So watch
it's
this.
just right around my token.
It's like
It's
a
like
20...
a 20-foot radius.
It is. It's
Wow.
huge. It's huge. All right. How far are you going? You're going to right there?
Yeah, I can't see any further. Oh, okay. I've got 5 more feet.
All right.
Except I can't grab my character with her circle that big for some reason.
Why is it doing that?
I'll move to there and I'm done.
All right. Let's see what happens with Eris moving her thing here. All right, Eris.
Go into the doorway to see what's up.
That's fine. That works. All right.
You're back to normal size.
Yeah, weird.
That is weird. So it's only the one that I see in here?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, if you see it, that's what's there.
Oh, I didn't know if there was one around, Jack.
Oh, no. Yep. Mm-mm. That one.
I'm gonna step back out.
This is going to take a little getting used to not being able to see my other party members and where they're at.
Yep.
Eris, your hair looks like Nars.
I'm not sure what that means.
Oh, the electricity.
Oh, the electricity.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
That's funny.
I'm sorry, mine's sticking out. Yours is missing.
All right. Looks like Jack and Gassy. I need con saves again. All right. I think Jack gets disadvantage because it's lightning damage, right?
Yep.
Jack.
Jack will move up to there.
Hit.
Move down to there. I will shoot him with my short bow.
Okay, sounds good. Yep, that's a hit.
I say it's time to get out of here.
Gassy, your beard's all fuzzy.
At least it's still there.
I was gonna offer you some oil, some beard oil for that.
I give you a little skin oil for your head. Don't want that bald pate drying out.
Jack Brass is gonna use hit dice.
Yeah, I guess I better too. Wonderful rolls.
I look down these stairs. Do I actually see goblins?
Bodies of goblins? Yes. They're without ears.
One is right there where you're at.
Yep. The other one's
The
off the
other's at the
steps.
bottom of it.
Yep.
I just kicked the body over the edge.
Yeah, it goes flying over. Lands on the bottom.
Jack's gonna go wandering down the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, and you see a couple goblin bodies that are down there, just near where Jack's at there.
I think that was a dead end that way, guys. Up around this corner, I think there was... it went further.
I think there was a door up there that we didn't go into as well.
Lee?
Up around this way. Climb back up here on this thing.
Lee climbs up, scampers up the thing there.
Don't think we went in this door, did we?
No. I was busy chasing down the mist.
I'll open it.
I guess as you open up the door, you see that there's goblin graffiti that covers the walls in this room, and you see that there's kind of like 3 moldy straw pallets, and the far wall is sort of partially collapsed.
There's
So you don't-
nothing in there.
Nothing of value. Yep.
Did you see anything else down there, Lee? I wasn't
No,
exactly
for some
looking.
strange reason, I can only see about 20 feet up the passageway, or to the north of the bridge.
You probably see a wall at the far end, right?
Yeah, there's a wall. It doesn't go much farther. It only goes like 5 more feet. So
Yep, so I think that's it up here then.
I'm gonna try to as I'm moving down this corridor,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do it a little bit quietly.
okay, alrighty. Yeah, stealth roll would be great.
I'm gonna try to stay in front of Jack Brass too,
Clang, clang, clang.
like on the opposite side.
Right.
Trying to be stealthy like Eris. I'm gonna put my hood up.
Nice. So you guys see Eris, despite wearing her breastplate, is able to sneakily move along.
And if I remember correctly, these stairs led up to that the storage room where we took a rest, right?
Yes.
Arda's pretty good, being sneaky too.
Is that another ledge over there?
Is
How do I do a straight line now?
I don't know what the shortcut is, but there is a draw arrow on the right. I don't know what the. I'm not sure what the
That's too much
shortcut is.
effort.
I know. I don't. I never learned the shortcuts.
I
What are-
just double or push both right and left mouse buttons, and it draws a line or an arrow.
Thanks, that does work.
All right. Cool. As you kind of move about there, and you see that there's an alcove to the north, up in the top. Yep, that's there. You see there's an opening to the south a little bit farther down. You see that northern alcove is only about 5 feet high.
Motion to Lee to hop up there.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Could you say that again?
I said a motion for you to hop up there and check it out.
I give her a look and then I start climbing.
Okay, sounds good.
Lee doesn't like to lead the way.
So, Lee, as you climb up there, you see there's there's a symbol that's painted on the wall in there, and it's painted in dried blood. And then you see there's like piles of goblin excrement in the corners.
I think this is the shitter. That's all I see up here.
Yep.
I'll do a quick search around to see if I notice anything else.
Okay. See Lee digging through the poop.
No, not digging through the poop.
Oh,
Sorry.
Well, you said search around. I mean, yeah, no, you don't find anything else.
You know what? I'll look around the edges of the poop from standing height. I'm not digging through it.
Not a true tracker, I see.
No.
Goblins
There's
are
nothing up here
amazing.
but poop.
It's a poo.
All right. So Eris, as you and Lee kind of come around the corner and look to the south, you see that the southern alcove also has this same symbol sort of marked in on the wall in dried blood.
What does it look like?
So it's it looks like sort of a circle with the between 11 and 1 o'clock on a clock. That part is missing, so it's sort of a half arch circle, and then you see 3 lines that come across up and down that cross it in a north-south position.
I'll motion Eris to slip around that corner. I've got her covered.
Whoops, that was a little off.
Does it look like it's some kind of rune, or is it a language? Can I tell?
You do an investigation check.
Sure.
Nice roll. Got what you needed.
Oh, I've seen this before. It's a warning about vampires. I read this in a book once. It's supposed to indicate that there's vampires like all around here, and it just to watch out.
Okay. What's a vampire?
Oh, you should know that. You're in the theater.
Oh, like Faust.
I'll check these little alcoves.
Look, you suddenly hear. So as you look through, you check and see there's nothing that's really in there. There's just kind of like little bones and little, looks like rat bones and fur and stuff that are sort of tucked in the corners as if they sort of hid them.
Alright, I'll keep moving, hugging this wall.
Alrighty. As you look, you see that that opening area to the north, and then to the south, you see that the tunnel continues southward and a decline.
I'll keep moving down, keeping Lee in my line of sight.
Okay. All right.
Because
Sounds
I
good.
can't see anybody else right now.
All I can see are you and Gassy, so this is working out well.
Yeah, doing great. So eventually, for the future, now that we have huge map space, I'll be able to keep you all on the same map. But for right now, I can't. So it's going to move you to a new map. The rest of the party's following, I assume.
That means when we move back through the other area, that map is wiped out, right?
What's that?
I said, so when we move back through towards town, when we go back onto that other map,
Yep.
we've lost everything that we've looked at.
That's absolutely correct.
I'm going
I
to
hope-
screw with Greg. I'm going to take a 5-foot step backwards, and then I'm going to take a 5-foot step forwards.
Suddenly, a giant rift swallows Lee up, and he is gone forever. I don't know what happened to him.
And Snortle reappears in his place.
Yes. All right. I have you all on top of each other kind of there, but so you see that this passageway continues kind of traveling downward, and then you see there's like these tiny little, have it too close, there's like a little, oh yeah, you can see it, never mind, little crack off to the side that continues to, that you could squeeze through off to the east.
I can't tell if this goes farther or if it just dwindles to nothing. The lighting in here sucks. That looks like it's way too small for me to be able to squeeze through there.
Well, you figure if you kind of like turn to the side and you suck in your gut a little bit and you turn your head so you're facing one way or the other and you kind of wiggle and you may be able to squeeze through it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't fit through here, guys.
You're kind of small.
Excuse me, but I think I'm one of the tallest people in the group.
That may be. But we're all small.
Eris, as you step there, you feel this sudden ripping from the ceiling, and as you look up, you see this green slime just starts pouring down on you. Look, it did that again. That's really weird how it does that. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as you see this green slime sort of comes pummeling down towards you.
Eris, look out!
Thanks, Lee.
You see Eris steps aside as it splashes against the floor. It just kind of keeps dripping in that same general location. I should have put a little trap thing in there, but I didn't think about it. That's my fault.
So it was right.
Right there.
Okay, so I'll just step back.
Alrighty. You see it just kind of keeps dripping on the floor, and then it sort of stops as you kind of walk away.
So I look up at the ceiling. Can I tell where it's coming from?
Yeah, you can see kind of up on the ceiling, there's this sort of green gelatinous sort of collection that's sort of on the rocks there, which you wouldn't have noticed. It's about 15, 20 feet up, but you see that it sort of stopped dripping as you sort of stepped away.
Can I tell if it's on the ceiling on any of these others behind that one square?
Good question. Nope, it's just out of that square. You're looking for, Lee?
Any more oddities on the ceiling?
Ah.
We kind of have issues with things on the ceiling in this place.
That's a recurring Greg DM type of thing, to be honest with you. So, no, you do not see anything on the ceiling. Have it in every campaign.
Nothing down this short crevice here.
No, you see that it kind of goes there, and then it looks like it dead ends maybe, but you're not sure just because it's such a tight fit through there. You could try squeezing through if you wanted. It's kind of like up above.
Yeah, you know what? I grew up in a city. I don't squeeze in places that I don't see an exit out of.
Well, you want to go past this green slime then?
Oh, I can jump past that real quick.
Be my guest.
I just look at her. I am going to try and. Do I think I can jump past that diagonally down where I'm without being directly underneath of it?
Um, I don't know. Do you?
I'm going to try and make an acrobatics roll to jump, to
All right.
dive
Sounds
over
good.
one square.
Okay.
To there is where I'm going to try and dive to.
All right, gotcha. So, yep, go ahead and roll your acrobatics roll. Yeah, so you see Lee jumps, not so eloquently, but nonetheless jumps over, and as he does, you see a big slop of slime come slapping down and sort of hits the ground as he moves through, but it clearly misses him.
I am going to step a little bit further away from that thing.
So we can see the slime up on the rock up above.
Yep, you can. I mean, if Eris pointed it out, I assume she did.
Yeah, I
But-
definitely pointed out.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wonder
It
if I can
continues
clean-
on to the south over here.
Wonder if I can clean that off. I'm gonna look up, jazz hands. Presto. And try and presto it off.
you're gonna try to prestidigitation it?
Yeah, to clean a soiled area.
Yeah, it's now like like sparkly green. It's got like little sparkles in it. Looks great.
So now we have clean green slime.
Yep. Sure, it does way less damage.
Mission accomplished.
So is there anything over there, Lee?
The passage continues on to the southeast. I'll jump ahead 10 or 15 feet here and take a look. I'm keeping an eye out on the ceiling.
Okay, that sounds good.
And I'm doing my normal searching.
Okay,
Move 30 feet and dodge. Move 30 feet and dodge.
all right, sounds good.
Does this one narrow down into like a passage we can't get through?
So as you look, you see that it does continue to narrow, but again, similar to what I had said with Lee, I think if you tried to squeeze, you could potentially continue to move through that passage. Yeah, see, same with you up there. I mean, you could potentially squeeze through that small passage that's up there that you're looking at.
Yeah, I would scrape my plate mail, though I'm not going to do that.
It would be a little scrapey. As you get there on that little ledge that's right across the way there that you can sort of see, you see some movement there.
I'm ducking back around, staying hidden back around the corner a little bit.
Okay.
just enough for me to be able to see, but hopefully not be seen. See if I can determine what it is that I'm seeing moving over there.
Eris, could you move any farther through that crack or no?
I stopped
Oh, okay,
because I
gotcha.
didn't want to go any further.
No worries, no problem. I just was curious if you could. So you can see farther though, right? Yeah, you can.
I can't.
You-
I can only see to right there.
You're right there. Okay, gotcha. I just want to make sure you could see it there. Okay, cool.
Greg, do I need an investigation or a perception to try and determine what I'm seeing moving on that ledge?
Why don't we do perception? Okay. So yeah, you're kind of taking a look there. All right. So what's the like the green slime has bested the party.
I'm gonna get a running jump. Not
All right.
a tumble.
All right. He's gonna do a little
Yeah.
tumble action. Sure, absolutely. All right. So Nara jumps through, and you see another big plop of sparkly green slime now.
Well, I'm
Guys,
gonna
there's a goblin down here. I don't know if there's more than one, but he's got a horn around his neck.
Uh-oh. Better try and take him out quietly. He must be a lookout.
So try and be stealthy when you're coming across here. And then I'm going to start moving south again.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm gonna put my shield over my head because I don't want any of that stuff in my hair, and then try to like run past it.
Nice. I like it.
I just think of the old, as a kid, you remember the green goop stuff?
Yep.
The green slime? I just
Right.
picture that's what's dripping from the ceiling.
Right. Yep. So you're able to get through, and you hear some of it kind of hits the shield, but it just sort of kind of rolls off.
I'm gonna do the same.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
I'm going to keep an eye over and see if I see more than one creature moving over there.
I need
Alrighty.
to roll something.
Yeah. If you want to do an acrobatics, that would be great.
Or maybe athletics.
Are you trying to jump over it?
Yeah, I was gonna run through it.
Oh yeah. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Athletics is fine. For your speed to see how fast you is.
I'm gonna have my shield over my head too.
I'm actually better at acrobatic.
I'm trying to move quietly along this wall, just try
Okay.
to see what Lee is pointing at.
Alrighty, gotcha. So, see Lee kind of sitting on the edge there. Lee, as she kind of walks up, you hear a bunch of rocks sort of get kicked by Eris's foot as she's moving through there. And as that happens, you immediately see the goblin sort of ducks down and looks in your direction.
I'm going to put my hand behind me in a stopping motion towards her.
Okay.
I give him the same look that he gave me and stop.
Luckily, I
Oh.
can see Lee make that motion, so I stop too.
So bear with me for a second. I have something coded here that I forgot to remove. All right, so you do the same. You kind of stop there.
Yeah, I see him too.
May break some stuff. There we go. That's better.
I'm going to try and take a shot at this thing.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully, if I'm hidden from it, that I can get advantage on the hit. Do I have advantage or no?
No, because he immediately ducked down. So you can take a regular shot though, because he's looking. He knows something's there. He's just not sure what it is. He heard something.
Then I'm just going to keep my hand in a stop motion behind me and wait to see if he, give him a minute or two and see if he gets back up.
Alrighty.
Can I see the goblin from where I'm at?
Yes, you can. You guys see him on the board?
Can I use prestidigitation to make it sound like there's like a bat sound, like up at the top?
Yeah, absolutely you can. Yeah, you have that spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you kind of make a bat sound up there, and you see sort of he kind of looks, and you see he kind of reaches over, and as he does, Lee, you now see that there's a second one that's there. And he sort of unblends from the wall. You can see that he's sort of almost dressed in a sort of like a gray camouflage whole almost outfit. Not like ghillie, but pretty close to a ghillie suit. And he kind of looks over and he sort of nods.
And contrary to your statement, Greg, no, I can't see a second one.
Oh, you can't see a second one yet? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
No, not from the angle I'm looking.
All right.
I can see them.
Oh, no, Lee can't. That's funny. I was on yours. I was like, oh, okay. I was on Eris's. What's the rest of the party doing? So you see them down toward at the end there, and you hear a bat go flying by, or hear a bat sound.
I'm just going by Lee's last motion, which was to stop, so I'm just standing here.
Gotcha. And let's see. Lee, suddenly you see a half-orc. Sort of comes walking. And, which one is that?
Nope, don't see no half orc.
And he just kind of is walking through the tunnel, and as he does, you see he's gesturing to the northwest, and you see he continues to sort of walk. Disappears from your view. Then you see a second one also comes walking kind of up the cave wall, and this one is a dwarf. It's kind of this grimy dwarf, and you see him sort of walking up, and he kind of points towards the northwest, and then he kind of turns around, and you see he sort of waves his arm, almost as if he's beckoning something to the southeast, and then he continues to move.
Sounds echo pretty well in this place, don't they?
Fairly well. I mean, there's twists and turns and stuff, but in Eris, you can hear sort of some discussion going back and forth between several voices. Oh. All right, but neither you nor Lee understand what the language is.
I'm going to point back to Eris, or I'm going to look back at Eris, and I'm going to hold up 2 fingers so she can see.
Okay.
I just shrug my shoulders and 2 fingers and point to the goblins.
Glad we're on the same page.
Jack's gonna whisper in Nar's ear.
All right, gotcha.
I guess it's time to take out the goblin. I'm going to... Is he still watching over here because of the noise, or did the bat cause him to not pay as much attention?
So you see now that the noise is gone, the one goblin that you're looking at now is looking, turns his back to you and is looking the opposite direction, almost into what looks like the wall.
I'm going to try and take a shot at him.
Okay.
If Lee does, I will shoot with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Advantage or no advantage on it?
Yeah, you can take advantage. That's one way to do it. So as you hit it, you see the goblin goes and kind of plasters up against the wall, and then he sort of slides down onto the. He's still on that top part there. I need you all to roll for initiative.
Is there a wall behind him?
Yeah.
Because it would have slammed him, knocked him back 5 feet if there wasn't.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so it slams him against the wall, and he flies back. Then you step back, Lee.
I did that. I'm just ducking my head back around the corner after that shot.
Gotcha. Alrighty. All right, so you took the shot. Lee, you're back up. Go ahead.
I'm gonna try and step out just about a half a step or so to see, because she had said there was 2, and I'm looking for the other dwarf out there. Oh shit, there's a goblin. I didn't see that goblin. I'll take a shot at him.
Okay. That's a hit. All right. Does he go 5 feet?
Yeah, he goes knocked back 5 feet.
So you see he goes that way, and you see his body falls over the ledge, and you hear kapoof, and you hear a bunch of yelling, "Arr, arr, ah!" And there's a bunch of sort of yelling echoing through the cavern.
I'm gonna move up to this corner.
Okay. Bear with me for
And
a
I
second.
start making motions, but I can see that nobody can see me because I can't see them.
Right. All right, and then you do see here yelling that's going on, and you guys can hear it all the way up the cavern now. So, in a long distance away, you hear yelling and whatnot.
Like a lot of voices, or
More than 3.
I'm not happy
I'll
with
move
that.
up to there behind the corner, I guess. Kind of sheltered behind the corner, right?
Okay. Yep. So you kind of run up there. You see a dead goblin up on a ledge.
Already a horrible insult for anybody that comes by.
All right, sounds good.
Anyway.
Jack.
Jack will move there, and let's see, he'll actually move.
Right there. Oops, sorry.
He'll move in front of Nar.
All right.
Then he'll ready a hammer swing.
All right. Harris.
Can I move up to like this wall?
Yep.
Haley,
Hey,
do I see anything?
So from where you're at right there, you don't. You just hear the body, but you peek around the corner.
I saw a
Talking
torch to the north.
No, you still don't see anything from there. Sorry. Talking is a free action.
There's one straight ahead of us, up on that ledge.
Which direction? Hand signals.
It's northwest, because it's Jack. Yeah.
I can't see him, So I'm just gonna tuck right back around there by Lee. And then
Oh,
Okay.
is he
just
gone now, Greg?
Yeah, he fell over the edge. Sorry, but there is a body that's up on top of that ledge. That's
Okay, my
laying there.
bad.
Yep. No, there's a
I
body
thought
up there.
that was. I saw a guy up there.
This is a wall, right?
Yep.
Big circle Eris.
Alright, I'm going that direction.
Not big circle for me. So, Eris, as you run across that direction there, to the north, you see two half-orcs and a dwarf standing up in the corner. And you see them sort of yelling down to the south. Now, I don't think you moved stealthily, did you?
I did not.
Okay, gotcha. So they immediately sort of turn and look at you as you're running across. And one of them, you hear one of them yells something in Orcish. All right.
Can I respond to him though?
Yeah, if you want to. Actually, you probably wouldn't be able to see them right now. I forgot about the ledge there, but that's okay. Yeah, you can
Well,
respond to them.
if I see, I thought they were in this direction.
Which direction?
I thought they were in that direction. So if I step right there
Yep.
and they notice me, I will stop
All right, that sounds good.
and I'll shout out in common, Caleb sent us. Don't shoot.
Who sent you?
Caleb. I think
Caleb.
that was his name.
Okay, all right, gotcha. All right. Okay. So you kind of yell out that in common. And, all right. Yeah, we'll do a persuasion check. All of a sudden, you see the dwarf. He puts his hand on one of the half-orc. And you see the half-orc. He looks sort of tired and weary, right? And he puts his hand on the shoulder and he yells out in common. He says, Gelliv didn't tell me he was going to have any friends. Why'd you take out the slimy goblin, the guard? As he yells in common.
If I can sneak up on them, they're not very good guards.
Yeah, not the truth. Damn things. Can't stand them. But, till we get these half-orcs, what do you want me to do? Gotta have something. So what are you doing down here?
Don't quite know. We just came down here to just to support the effort, right?
Yeah, never gonna know what hit him. One of the half-orcs kind of looks around back to him, and he says something in orc, and he kind of waves, and as he does, you see three more half-orcs come walking up the path.
Is that everybody? I thought there'd be more.
Because that's all that made it through tonight. There's probably going to be some more tomorrow, I assume. And you kind of see he kind of wipes off his hands and he comes walking over towards you. Oops, sorry. And just kind of keeps walking. What's the rest of the group doing? Why see him kind of walking over?
Which one is it? That Greg?
It's
I
the X.
prepped.
X.
I prepped a Toll of the Dead in case I see something.
Alrighty.
Gnarls, step up here.
I'm trying to do hand motions and giving like counts, like 5. So I don't know who can see me, but
Oh, well, it's not my turn. I can't do it. I'll just back us up. I'm trying to look.
Alright. That's fair.
Trying to look
So,
menacing in my cloak.
no worries. So let me see. That would have been 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so that's probably about where he would move to. Gassy, you would have been next. I moved you down to right there. I
Yeah.
think you had 5 more movement if you wanted.
No, I have 25 is all I have. So
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I
All
was
right,
gonna. I'm just prepping a Toll of the Dead in case I see something.
all right, yeah, because you haven't seen anything yet, have you?
No,
All right,
I've
gotcha.
heard stuff, but
Can you see me,
that's
Gassy?
it. Yes, I can.
Then you see me trying to give some kind of subtle hand motions that there's 5 of them.
I see you holding up. Is your hand held up with 5 fingers out?
Yeah, just kind of like casually, like ruffling my hair with 5
Oh yeah, I
fingers.
probably wouldn't understand that.
Doing jazz hands like Nar taught me.
All right.
Yeah. I think you're getting ready to cast some sort of funny spell to clean something up.
All right, Lee.
Well, sadly, I cannot see Eris, so
Nope.
I don't know how many of them there are, but she seems to have things in hand. I'm going to step up to the edge without going around the corner if I can.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so you step up. Are you looking to peer on the edge, or?
Yeah, if I could get an idea of what we're looking at over there.
Alrighty. So
Yeah,
as you kind of peer around, yep, there you go. So you can see him now, right? So as you peer around, you do see this sort of grimy sort of dwarf walking up to her, and you kind of see he's got the earrings in, and he's got his beard is sort of kind of braided out and everything, and he looks around. He says, "Oh," he says, "You got a little metal friend back there or something? What is that thing?"
I'm going to duck back around the corner.
Alrighty, gotcha.
Because he's obviously talking about Jack, not me.
We don't know that's his name though.
Correct.
I am Jack Brass.
Perfect. I love it. There, I'll fix that. All right. So Lee, you
Greg,
duck up.
I have a quick question. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to game the system or anything, but if I step out right now and take a shot, is that surprise or not surprise? Because I don't want to do it if it's not, but
Yeah, I'd be
I
surprised. He
don't
doesn't
want to
expect
use it if it's not. I'm sorry.
He yeah, that would be surprised. He doesn't know you're there.
Because I'm assuming what you told me was not a good thing from my perspective.
It's yeah. I mean, I don't know. It maybe not. Is anything good from there?
All right, I'm going to step out and try and take a surprise shot at him then.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
And quietly saying, so it doesn't carry more than just the 5 feet around me. These guys need to die quick.
Okay. All right. That's a hit.
And then I'm going to move back.
Alrighty. Hear Zodin sort of shout out as he gets hit with an arrow.
Before I step back, though, I'm going to... Shit. Oh, well. Teach me. Never mind. I was going to give them a bonus, but never mind.
Okay. So as you take the shot, you hear the dwarf sort of screams out, and the mercenary sort of turns around and looks. And as he does, he sees you and he sees the dwarf sort of gets hit. And you see he reaches down and reaches in his pouch and pulls out a potion and drinks it.
These half-orc mercenaries behind him, do they have ranged weapons or melee weapons?
They have spears.
They have one or multiple?
Looks like one.
One. All right. And which one just drank the potion? Oh, K. All right.
K, yep, K drank the potion.
We don't have the numbers this time. All right, I get you.
Yeah, this is a letter system, I think. I'll get the numbers on there.
All right.
Oh, I know why there's
Did
not
we
a
see
number
the
system.
color of the potion?
Wow, you're asking a lot now. If you give me a perception roll and you roll really well, damn it. Hang on a second, I'll tell you the color.
Oh, damn it.
Silly players.
While he's looking that up, did anyone get that
Was it
reference?
blue? Was it blue?
The which reference?
The one I just typed in there.
Yeah, right. So you see that the whatever he drank was transparent.
All right. I'm gonna look at him directly with my cloak
Okay.
as a bonus action. You don't come any closer. I'll do my cloak action.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks, I appreciate that.
You thought I was doing that for no reason.
I did. I thought you were just being fancy. I was actually trying to fix something because it's a.
I didn't do the DC on him.
Oh, I think you did the cast. I think there's another button that you need probably to code in. Yep.
Can you just do a 15 on him? DC.
Yep,
15.
I can. Yep.
Wisdom.
Wisdom, you said.
Yeah.
You just hadn't picked what type.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Fails. And it's frightened, right? For 1 minute, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, he's frightened. So
Oh,
he has
good.
disadvantage on attacks and he can't come in
Nice. All right. So you see, he just sort of like cowers and looks. His eyes get big and wide, and
And then I will vicious mockery the grimy dwarf.
Okay.
Look like something that climbed out of that outhouse over there.
oh. All right.
And then I'm gonna duck behind this corner.
Right. Jack Brass. Extraordinary.
Jack will move up there.
All right.
He'll attack the grimy dwarf.
Okay.
I don't know why he has oh, he's got disadvantage. Wonder why.
For the dwarf or for you? For Jack?
Yeah, Jack's got disadvantage. I'm not sure why. When he did that. Alright, so he missed
Could have been the coding on it, maybe.
his turn.
Okay. He missed both rolls, anyways, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Eris.
Yeah, that one was it too.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
Well, this it's past time for talking, I guess.
I guess so.
So I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Okay.
It's a 10-foot radius.
Yep. Not gonna go well. All right. Wow. How many did you get? Got all of them, but only killed one. Is that right?
Yeah, looks like it.
3 of them succeeded.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you got the weak one. You got the weakling. So you see, what's his name? Gray Tusk. Gone. All right.
And I'll move back around the corner.
Okie dokie. Oh yeah, it's because of the wall that stopped you there. Are you going back around a little bit more? You can do your another movement there.
Yeah, I could get around. I had enough.
Yeah, you bump into Nar.
Yeah, bump it. Nah, get out of the way! This is my hiding spot.
Scared me.
I'll go back there then. That's good.
Oh, I'm gonna love vision. Okay, Mincer. All right, good old Mincer. He's still alive, right? All right. Jack sees him pop a potion as well, and he takes a drink, and he starts running this way. And you hear the dwarf say, "Stop! Go back! Go back!" And he goes back. Gassy.
I'll move up to there.
Okay.
Told the dad on the guy in front of Jack.
Nice. Fails.
He's been damaged already, right?
He has. Yep. All right. Does a couple points. Varia also drinks a potion. Varia moves to there. Right. The dwarf also casts a spell.
Counterspell it, Jack.
Okay.
What was that range of shatter, by the way?
5 feet.
60 feet.
All right, so he casts shatter on Gassy. I need Jack Brass and Gassy to make a Constitution saving throw, but Jack is inanimate, so he actually rolls a disadvantage.
Oh, that sucks.
Gassy passes. Jack fails. Alright, so cracks, and you see Jack's metal sort of wavers as that happens.
I told you we should have gone back upstairs.
And then as that happens, he looks at Jack and he says, "You big pile of bolts, you're just going to fall apart. I need to make a charisma saving throw." Right.
I'm gonna fall apart.
So Jack takes disadvantage on any ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws. Harla drinks a potion and runs forward. Lee.
The one that started all this.
Don't look at me. I didn't start it.
I thought
You're the one that
didn't
shot the dwarf.
No, that's not true.
I was trying to
Well, I
talk
saw
to
you
him.
shoot somebody.
I'm gonna move up to there.
Alrighty. Sounds good. I'll
Hopefully,
get
I
you
can
here.
see the guy.
So Jack and Gassy, as that that half orc ran up to you and drank, you saw his muscles got really big as he's running, and now he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger running towards you.
From Conan, right?
Yes, from Conan, exactly.
I'll take a shot at um, the half orc.
Alrighty. That's a hit. All right, and as soon as his muscles bulge, he collapses and dies.
I have to ask this out of all fairness. Are they like orcs, Greg?
No, they're not like real orcs. They're like super
I didn't
orcs.
know if they had the ability that orcs do where they bounce back up.
Oh, gotcha. No, this one doesn't. Nope.
Okay, I'm going to action surge.
Alrighty. They would technically, but I'm not going to have them bounce back up.
And take a shot at the dwarf.
Okay. Nice.
And he gets knocked back 5 feet.
Alrighty.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step forward, and I'm going to give advantage to both Jack and Gassy on the dwarf.
Okay.
Kill him quick! And then move back to there.
Burleg runs up to there.
Oh, he can't.
Oh, no, he
come up.
can't. No, you're
Yeah.
right. Thank you. I appreciate that. So he...
Oh wait, no, I'm not in vision, so he can.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. So he runs up to there.
That was silly of me.
Get that for now.
Way to
And
go.
he takes a
It's a new
stab
cloak.
he takes a stab at Jack and hits him.
Didn't come with directions. Look inside the label.
And you see Jack collapses. Gassy, as he does, you see the fourth letter on his neck has now disappeared.
Uh-oh. Jack's only got so many lives.
It was 9 letters now that I think about it.
Alright, let's see here.
And,
I'll move up to there.
Alrighty. That one goes, ah! As you come running up to him.
What did you do to my Jack? I think it's all of them, right?
What you
Oh.
got?
Take a bead off my necklace and chuck it.
Oh, no. Alright. That gets all of them, so I think you can see almost all, but yeah. So you're
I
going to
got
get all...
3 on here.
You're going to get the fourth one, too. Vala is in there, that circle, too. Bavaria, Varla. So if you want to grab Varla. Oh, there you go. You
Make
got
sure I
all
got my. I gotta change my DC real quick.
Yeah, no worries. vaporized 3 of the 4.
Not my Jack. Pop back around the corner.
Actually, vaporized, yeah. Okay.
I'll go there. I'll be peeking out.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Eris. I thought you were already done moving.
No, that's fine. I went there just to see what I could see, and
Yep.
then I'll step around the corner.
All right, gotcha.
Is it only the dwarf left?
Yeah, you see like burnt remains everywhere, and you see there's like one body laying on the ground, but everything's black and charred. The dwarf doesn't have a beard anymore; it's gone.
So are you ready to give up now?
Like, what's to say you just won't kill me when you got what you want? I'm willing. I'm always willing to negotiate.
Well, got no reason to kill you.
He needs to die.
Hey,
You're-
Nar,
You're right.
don't let Lee kill him.
Okay.
He's like, I agree. I don't have any desire to die. You're obviously much tougher than I expected, but I got a question. If you work for Kelov, why are you shooting at me?
That was unintentional. I
Didn't
think this
feel
is a
unintentional.
misunderstanding.
Not to mention, you cast a spell at me.
We actually work for Post, not Kellogg.
Which is right down the street for me, by the way.
So I can't move any further.
Alrighty, gotcha.
Go ahead and throw your weapons down.
Oh, sure. He throws down his weapons.
Alright, get down on your knees.
I say, he's a caster, man.
he gets down on his knees.
I have no
Telling you.
clue.
He cast a spell at me and Jack. What do you think happened to us?
I don't know. I was around the corner. I literally did not see.
I love
Say,
this.
him throwing his weapons down isn't a guarantee of anything.
Well, mister, are you gonna throw any more spells at us? Or should I just go ahead and kill you?
Ow.
I'll
I
use
thought
the
you
rest of my action to walk up next to him.
Alright. He's like, I thought we were all friends. Like, you said you were gonna, be kind and helpful, and
I don't remember saying that.
wow, this is something. That was the rest of your action.
Yeah, that's
Gassy?
it.
Like, listen, I can negotiate with anybody, right? I mean, this is, I'm sure there's some sort of agreement we can come to. Passing, maybe? Right? I mean, what do you guys think?
I want to stuff something in his mouth so he can't say anything else.
All right. If
But I don't have anything in my inventory I can stuff in his mouth.
I love it. I love it.
So I just go behind him and throw my arm around his face and close his mouth and say, "Don't let him talk. We'll just take him back upstairs and give him to the guards." So that's all I do.
All right, I gotcha. So yeah, you kind of walk up there, and you kind of do that, and as he's kind of standing there, he says, "Listen, I'm pretty hurt. please, just let me. I just need to heal myself up a little bit. I won't move anything. You're just gonna say a couple words, please.
I'm
No.
afraid if you do that,
He can't talk. I got my hand over his mouth.
Oh yeah.
He's mumbling.
And you hear him say, "You wash your hands?"
Not lately.
All right. Well, he waits. Lee.
This isn't gonna go well. Jack's dead. I forgot about that.
You see him. He pulls up his short bow and takes a shot. Hits him right in the chest. Gassy, as you hold the hand, he just sort of slides out from underneath you and falls down to the ground.
Well, that's brilliant, Lee. Now we don't have anybody to question and find out what's going on down here.
Let's resurrect one of the corpses of the orcs. I'm telling you, that guy had to die. He is really, really bad news. You could not trust him at all.
I cleared this. Sorry. There you go. I unlocked it.
Did you recognize him from somewhere, Lee? I get the strange sense that you know him.
Yeah, I've seen him in Sassaroon before. I don't really know him. But I'm telling you right now, he had a reputation for being extremely evil and never could be trusted at all. At least that's what I heard. I'm going to look up here where the goblins were now.
Oh,
I'm
I
giving
thought that
him
was.
a potion before that, Greg.
I
So
thought that
I'm
was
gonna give-
Jack's roll. All right, no worries. Yeah, if you want to give him a potion, that's fine. I saw Eris's roll.
I get 14.
And,
That was
Eris.
against Lee.
All right. Well, okay. All right. Gotcha. Lee, then I need a roll, my friend. Whatever you feel that you need to use to for what you said. Nice roll for Jack. It's pretty good.
Will that one work?
No, it's either persuasion or deception, not thieves' tools.
But you said whatever I thought might work. The others aren't going to work.
All right. Gotcha.
I'll search this guy's body, see if I can find any information on him.
All right. Gotcha.
We let off quite a few bangs with that show. I wonder if anybody else is coming. And they want to prepare.
Yeah, a couple,
Yeah,
right?
that is true.
Shatters, fireballs.
Just keep those ready, because I got nothing.
Go around, help searching these guys.
All right. Okay. Well, the orcs, you find a few empty flask bottles that are scorched, but otherwise, you pretty much just find like ashes. For Zodin, yeah, you see that he has a he does have a spell component pouch, and you recognize Nar by looking at it that it's mostly bard stuff that he has. And then you do see that he has a note with him.
Pull that out and take a look at that.
Yeah, so as you pull out the note, you see the notes is fairly cryptic in its writing, and the handwriting is sort of a chicken scratch. And as it's written, it says, keep the orcs hidden until needed.
Yeah. Is it signed?
It is.
Who signed it?
A bird cage. Thank you so much. I love it.
It's a bird cage, like on the crates.
That's exactly right.
I feel like I'm in Nicky Spillane.
Bird cage.
Dun, dun, dun.
Jackson kind of get a lay of the land. See if you can find any possible routes people would come to attack us.
Alrighty, yeah. So as he looks, he sees there's a path to the north, and there's a path to the south, and there's a path to the east, and a path to the west.
We're in a horrible spot.
All right, I'll try to quietly move down this way to check it
Alright,
out.
sounds good. So I completely forgot about this. Yeah, so as you continue to move,
That was probably because you were watching The Mandalorian.
I know I'm so disappointed.
As
Yeah,
she
so
walks underneath of me, I'm going to say, don't forget to look up occasionally.
so as you start to make your way in that direction, there you see that the passageway starts to get very steep pretty quickly, just a little bit south of obviously that 165 to the 170. So you see it sort of drops off and it gets very narrow. Fine, it's all good, man. Nothing to worry about. We're good.
I can watch down that way from up here.
Well, before I go down that direction, I'm going to check up in this area to make sure it's not an exit this way.
Okay.
Did the map kind of change color a little bit?
It did.
I didn't. Oh, maybe a little, yeah.
So as you check there, you see that there's just kind of a
Ooh, and it keeps changing.
it's just some corners and the crevices and things like that.
Were these guys, where they were standing up here, they were just, there's nothing up here. They were just standing.
They were just kind of standing there. Yep. You do see
Okay.
there's a crack that goes up in that direction, and you can see it kind of narrows down again.
Yeah, I can't go any further than that.
Okay, gotcha. It does continue upwards. Yep. It continues in that direction.
This one goes up.
Yeah. And oh, you can move through that. Oh boy. Okay. Gotcha. Yep. So you see, she said you're just kind of squeezing through, and you can feel like, you're kind of like pressed up against it. And you can barely sort of wiggle, but you are able to wiggle through that crack and continue. I didn't know you could actually get through that. All right, cool. That's great. It's good to know.
All right, I'll start heading down this way. Is it really steep enough that might need to like tie a rope off or something just
Good
to
question.
steady us?
Yeah, so not that steep. So I'd say, yeah, probably about a 20, 25 foot incline or so. So it's something where you don't need that, but it definitely has a grade to it where it's difficult to see, 15 feet in front of you or 20 feet in front of you just because of the grade if it turns, if that makes sense. So it gets much narrower.
Okay, I'll just hug the wall then.
Okay, gotcha. Yep. And yep, you kind of continue to make your way, and as you do, you start to hear the sound of little like crickets and birds and things like that.
Like I'm heading outside?
Yep. And all of a sudden, you see that it's dark outside. It's nighttime.
Oh, that is cool, man.
Oh, that's neat.
Isn't that pretty neat? I forgot all about it. I feel so disappointed. So yeah, when you look outside, you see that on the outside, you see that this is an opening, and it's sort of hidden pretty well as you kind of go outside, and you see your outside cauldron actually, the walls of cauldron, and it's really sort of heavily wooded, and there's a lot of creeping plants that's just sort of cover this opening. So you reach up almost like vines, and you can pull them open, and as you pull them open, you can see outside, and when you let go, the vines just sort of cover the opening here.
Can I kind of get a sense of what direction
Yeah.
I'm facing?
Yep, absolutely. So you are actually facing out towards the southeast of the of Cauldron.
But I don't see anybody else or any evidence of anybody else out here.
Don't. Just because I can. As you're standing out there, next thing you do is you see that it sort of becomes. Caves, but whatever. Just because I'm bored and I'm looking for something to do. No, I'm just kidding. There you
Is
go.
that smoke?
Yeah, it's smoke. Wow, that opens up the whole entire side of the map, doesn't it? All right. Well, that teaches me something about lighting.
Got to put those fake walls in like you did.
I'm gonna change the light back, but yeah, it goes forever, doesn't it? All right. But yeah, so as you walk out, you do see that you're now on the outside.
So no other orcs hanging out.
Nope, not that you see.
All right, so what's our next step?
This is just a rock cave, right? There's like no wood or anything. We couldn't collapse this if we wanted.
There's no, yeah. Oh, I understand. Yeah, there's no timbers at all. There's wood outside, but that's not what you're looking for, I don't think, right?
Yeah, I was looking for a way to collapse it in or something. Should we check the rest of the cavern? Make sure we got everybody?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we uncovered we took care of the goblins and uncovered some kind of, well, I don't know what they were doing down here. They're trying to smuggle the mercenaries in, the half-orcs. I really wish we could have questioned one of them without Lee killing them. Kind of makes me think he's in on it. Because something with the Blue Duke and whoever that woman that Caleb was talking about.
Yeah, it does seem suspicious. I agree. It's almost like he's in on it.
Well, once that guy started talking, he sure did try to kill him pretty quickly. And then this dwarf, I think we had a chance of actually finding out more.
Yeah, I agree. Hey,
See, Ga-
Gassy, do you think these rocks, is there any way we could hit this to collapse it in?
so
With
you look
gas
around and you
warhammer?
don't see Gassy anywhere.
Huh. It's fast for a little guy. Hey, Cassie, do you think we can hit any of these rocks and collapse in that tunnel? So no more half-orcs in that way?
As you guys come around the corner, you see Lee is kind of down next to the dwarf, kind of standing up as you guys walk over, and he just walks away.
Did he cut the ears off of the dwarf?
Oh no, Lee, did you cut the ears off the dwarf?
I did. I
He
did that when I back up there where I said I was gathering all the ears.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so you see the ears are missing off the dwarf, and as that happens, you see like the dwarf's eyes are looking forward, but you see there are tears pouring out of both sides.
So Lee murdered somebody else.
He is trying to find the way out. He can't find it. I'm just kidding, Lee. That's what it looks like, anyways. He's looking for that passageway.
I'm exploring.
Sure you are. He's looking for that little crack of a passage.
I'm investigating the rocks to see if we can cave in the tunnel.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so investigating Gassy, you find there are some areas where you do feel that you could make a collapse. It may take 2 or 3 sort of explosions, depending on how thin of cracks you want to close up. But there is a way. Not here where it's wide open, but maybe where the slime was, because that's a 5 foot. And then there's like a little passage you could do. Yeah, you could do there too. Sure. Yep.
I think
So-
we'd need like some kind of explosive or maybe another shatter spell or something like that.
I think down here would make more sense.
Yeah. I don't know whose arrow that is, but yep, I agree.
What do you
Yeah.
think, Nar?
Yeah, you
Gassy,
Gassy.
you're the dwarf. You know
Yeah,
all
he-
like
he-
kinds
Yeah,
of stuff.
I'm saying yeah, down there we could do it down there, but we'd need like some sort of high explosive or some shatter spells or something.
If we take a rest, Eris, could you do that?
I can cast one more shatter right now.
Okay. I'm gonna put my fingers in my ears. Jack's gonna try and do the same, but he can't find the hole.
All right, sounds good. Eris, what I'll have you do is I'll have you roll a damage roll, and depending on the damage you get, will determine whether or not it collapses the tunnel.
Gotcha.
What is that? Is that 3/8?
Yep.
That'd be 24. So you see some of the rocks sort of collapse, but it doesn't completely block the passageway.
Yeah, that took a lot out of me. I'd have to rest again before I could do it again.
We could wait an hour. Probably worth it, so we don't get any more in town. What do you guys think? Oh, there's
I'm
nobody
fine.
around.
I can
Sure.
do that. So I'll get my spells back on a
All right.
short rest.
Oh yeah, yep. Let me hook you all up.
Jack's gonna sit and he's gonna pull out his little fish and start winding it up for the day.
Actually,
Where did Lee go?
disappeared, right?
He's right beside me, actually.
I would like y'all to roll a d20.
Hey, Lee, why did you kill that dwarf?
Why did you save him?
I didn't.
I told you why. Because he is extremely bad and he cannot be trusted at all.
We didn't really need to trust him. We just needed to question him.
I'm sorry, you needed me to do what, Greg? Just a d20?
I'm fine. Eris, out of a d1000, how do you roll a 2?
I'm just lucky like that.
I can't believe that. All right. So as you all are there, You're waiting
Red
to take your
dragon?
short rest. All right. I'm going to keep you all right where you're at. All of a sudden, you hear some screaming coming through the passageways, unless you guys have anybody speak Goblin?
Not yet.
You may want to throw it in there. Let me see.
I don't think anybody does, actually. I think if you have comprehend language, you do, but... Oops.
Yeah, only when Jester has that going do we understand it.
Yeah, I think so. Yep, that's what I thought. Alrighty. Second, I just have to populate the map. Y'all can roll for initiative, though. That'll be fine.
I'm part halfling. I get to reroll ones.
Which way is the sound coming from?
The cracks.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I bet the echoes are really bad in this place.
Alright. Anybody see any yet?
Yeah.
Yep.
We
Yep.
got goblins.
Alright, so first one is going to go. You kind of come running out of the hole there. Spot? Yeah, right there's a good spot. That looks good. Gonna take a stab. This is gassy. Another one comes running out.
Must be a portal in there because I looked up that place and there wasn't anything in there.
Gonna move here. Say -2 through one of your buddies, is that right?
Yeah,
Isn't
if
it?
it's through one, we've been using -2.
What I
If it's
thought.
more than one, it's -5.
Alrighty, and he hits Lee. Dead, sorry, he can't really do anything. Alright, Eris. Oh, hey Eris. Hi.
Can I see that goblin from where I'm at?
Oh, can you
I
see
mean,
that goblin? Oh,
I
that one there?
can.
Oh, yeah, no, there's a ledge there. Sorry,
That's
I
what I
didn't code
thought.
it right. Yeah. Yep. Now you can.
I'll stop as soon as I can see him.
Whoops. I don't know why it does that. That's weird. You're right there.
Alright, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Alrighty.
And then step back around the corner.
Alrighty. Goblin comes running out of the crack above. Running towards Jack Brass. Wings. This is Jack Brass's nemesis, by the way.
I know. Oh,
Hey,
no.
skirmishers, they're not good for him. Why is he... Oh, does he have unconscious still on him? He does.
It's like
I've
an
noticed-
elephant being afraid of a mouse.
Right. Oh, he has 30 movement. Yeah, he's not that smart. They're goblins. Doesn't matter. Gassy. There you go.
Wow, that's the first time I've seen him use that halberd.
Pretty nice. All right.
Better stay away from me. I'm swinging that thing in wide, broad strokes.
Yeah. Yeah, this goblin saw that. Yeah, did it again. All right, I'm going to have to figure out how the movement thing works. So he's going to run to here, and he's going to stab at Lee. He knows better. I'm like, I'm not attacking. Oh, snippety. Fists. Nar.
Nar's gonna move up there.
Okay. Are now can see the other one.
Yep. Let's see here. Can I shoot that one with a bow? No, I'd be a -2.
-2. Yep.
I'll vicious mockery this one here.
Okay.
What do you do? Dress like something that came out of that outhouse as a disguise? It was a really long vicious mockery.
Oh, he succeeds.
He succeeds. I can't target that one down the hall, but I can see him. Which
Oh,
one
you got
is
him
it?
targeted. You got him targeted.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yeah, I think you got 2 targeted, but that's number 8.
Okay.
Descriptions on them are kind of weird, aren't they?
This guy, I'll still got my hood down. So I'll
Gotcha.
scary this guy.
Alrighty. Nice.
Get him. Alright, he is frightened. I'll drag it on.
Alrighty.
You know what would make this incredibly cool is if you couldn't see the creatures in the combat tracker if you couldn't see them on the map.
Yeah, that's what Mike was saying about having them grayed out earlier. I agree. It'd be really awesome. You may not have. Actually, I think you had stepped away. But yeah, it'd be really good, wouldn't it? So he hits Jack Brass with an arrow, even though he was at disadvantage. These are definitely Jack's nemesis. No doubt about it. Jack?
Jack's gonna shriek away in fear. Ah! He lets out a little scream,
A little scream.
like a 4-year-old, and he whacks this guy in the head.
Alrighty. He hits. Alright, kills that one.
I think that's all Jack can do right now. I don't think he has a bonus action thing.
That's the big difference between Jack playing Jack and you playing Jack, is he never hits him.
He's got to let out that scream.
Yeah, right, exactly. Alright, Lee. Right up there with you.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step back
Alright.
so that guy can have an attack on me if he wants.
Sure. I don't know if this is the one. I'm just going to grab one and swing at you. Oops, that was the wrong one to swing, but that's okay. They both miss.
And I will take a shot at the one that's not adjacent to Gassy.
Okay. Hit. Nice.
And then as a bonus action, I will say, Gassy, would you kill this thing next to you? Just lop off its head.
All right.
I'll let you keep going doing your stuff, Lee, but I'm just going to advance it.
And then I'm going to climb up here.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up here. I'll save you, Jack.
Please.
Oh. No kidding.
Stunned
Done.
for 1 round.
Stunned him. I think he's dead. Ew. It's like instant death. Goblin everywhere.
I sliced right through him.
Right. Gassy.
I
Uh,
missed.
missed.
He's too short.
All right. He bonus action disengages.
They started this. Now they're running away.
Oh yeah, definitely. That is true. That's a good
Step
point,
to
Lee.
there.
Alrighty. Gotcha.
Pull out my short bow.
All right. Oh.
That tracks.
The
Yoinks.
bowstring goes, and the arrow goes like 2 feet in front of me and falls on the ground.
Been there.
Bad arrows. Or
Been
bad,
there.
bad arrow arrows. Yeah, the notch cracked on it, I think.
Yeah, when we get a chance, I'll fix that up for you.
Thanks.
This is Jester, and he moves through the cracks. Jack Brass.
Jack's looking around with his hammer out, ready to whack on anything, like it's a whack-a-mole.
Right.
He's looking under his feet and everything.
I'm readying an action that if I see anything creep back down that where that goblin ran from, I'm going to take a shot at it.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Sorry, my apologies. I was looking at something else. Eris.
I didn't see which direction they ran at all.
Alrighty, gotcha. Kind of sitting there, huh?
Well, I couldn't see which direction they went.
They just ran through the crack. They just went farther into the crack. They didn't actually run out of the room at all.
But I can't actually see them.
Yep, gotcha. Nope. I guess my question is, yep, go ahead.
I'll just stay there and hold an Eldritch Blast, or if they come in my direction.
Right. All right, Gassy.
I'm gonna chase that guy.
Alrighty, sounds good. So
I
you're
can
going
only
through
go
the
25 feet though.
going into the cracks.
I'll go as far as I can anyway. I guess that's it.
Again, 15, 20. I'm probably going to open up some of the map to you, but we'll see. There you go. There. You do see that it kind of doubles back and then it goes north again. Oh, no, you can't see that yet, but yeah, it does. Here, I'll put you right. Kind of there. It opens it up, but that's okay. There you go.
I can't see him though.
Nope. And you do hear the sound of pitter-patter feet. And kind of goblin, kind of hee, kind of screaming as they continue talking, as they continue to go farther and farther away.
Okay, that's as far as I'm going.
All right, gotcha.
I'm gonna pull the arrow out of Jack's chest and ready it with my bow. And comes out, I'm shooting it.
All righty, gotcha. You're just gonna wait there for the full time.
Yeah.
So as you guys sit there for about an hour for your short rest, they do not return.
If we're taking a short rest, I want to use my second wind first.
Sure, no problem.
Right, I'll target 2 more shatters. Well, one at
Okay.
a time.
Yep,
To
I
see if I
gotcha.
can break it.
Yep, go ahead and do one.
A little more to the right.
that was good. So that second shatter is enough to collapse the tunnel, and the tunnel sort of collapses down in on it.
During part of that short rest, I'm going around collecting ears.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alright, so we make our way back up.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we need to. Hopefully, we don't run into too many obstacles on the way.
Oops, sorry.
You
You
know,
guys,
we could have just stepped outside and collapsed the tunnel behind us and just went through the south gate, but, you know, let's do it the hard way.
think of the same thing. All right, so you all kind of make your way through the area there. If you want to move through, I can definitely bring up the other maps, or I can just have you move all the way through. So those goblins are long gone, by the way.
That works for me.
Just move all the way
Yeah.
through.
Yeah. All right.
Before we, when we go past that place where the supplies were,
Yeah.
I'd like to try to get some kind of evidence that it was the bird cage, and if not, I'll just kind of take a
Okay.
like some kind of drawing. So actually, I think I can make like a symbol with prestidigitation.
Okay.
I can. So I'll just try it a couple of times to make sure I've got a good, you know, it matches it so that I
Yep.
can research it later.
Sounds good. I was gonna say, yeah, that sounds perfect. I was gonna say the other thing is you could rip the kind of one of the boards off one of the crates or something, and take the actual inscription on the side of it. But yeah,
I'll do
that
that.
works too. Okay, gotcha. Yep.
I'm gonna
So-
I'm gonna take one too. I'm gonna look for arrows along the way too and see if I can pick up some arrows.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a percentile die.
Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, no worries. So you are able to find. So you're able to find 10 arrows on the way. All right, so you all continue to kind of make your way up towards the surface there, and as you do, you take the carvings and whatnot, and you come back through Oric's sort of shop, his bathhouse there, and as you do, you come in at night, so it's obviously it was dark before, so you come up through the door, and you see that he's removed the bodies that were in there, and it looks like he's sort of cleaned up the place, but it appears that the front door is locked.
I'll check his office.
Okay. Looking for anything in particular?
Keys. Just rifling through his stuff. Not robbing him, obviously, because I'm not a thief.
I see where this is going. All right. So let's find Orc's office. So as you're kind of rifling through, again, you see a shelf that has, and I'm sure you would count them, 150 bars of soap. Each, every 15 bars has a certain scent that's there. You do see that he has a small chest underneath his desk, and the chest is locked, but you don't see anything that looks like any keys anywhere. All right, Lee, so you lock that door.
I'm gonna find me a nice bench with some towels and curl up.
Alrighty. You've
I'm
got to
gonna look
curl
for
up.
I'm gonna look for a nice exfoliating soap for Nar. Is it? You have anything in the lavender?
Oh yeah, he's got lavender. Yeah, there's 15 bars of lavender. He also has like a lilac too, and the ever present goosenberry is over on the side that everybody really loves. So
Hey,
Okay.
Jester, here's one you might want to try. I think you might want to try it. It kind of says something like Rogaine on top of it. I'm not for sure.
Ouch. Does he
uh,
have any non scented soap? Because I may need that for the
he
fragrances hurt my head.
he doesn't, unfortunately. It looks like he is heavy into the fragrances. So
So nothing for sensitive skin?
no, no, he really doesn't. It's shocking. I know.
Yeah, he doesn't get many dwarves in here.
I'm taking 6 bars of soap.
6 bars of soap. All right, you take 6 bars of soap.
How much does he usually charge for these? I wasn't around
Oh,
during
it's
this
it's a
guy.
silver a piece. It's 1 silver piece.
Oh, I'll leave a silver piece in each spot.
I mean, he has towels too. You guys could take a bath if you wanted. I mean, um,
Oh,
there's
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
there's
may as well. And
there's some
I will
water in there.
count out, copper pieces
Alrighty, gotcha.
so that it's exactly 2 gold.
You guys just stack it right up there, right? So
That
Exactly.
would 200 of them.
I love it.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
take one different scent of each scent he's got there.
For the people that weren't here for the bathhouse, I don't have the walls in or the doors or anything, but there you go. You all are in the bathhouse now.
What's this area down here? I forgot.
The one in the bottom right. Oh, that's the towel room. There's a whole bunch of towels in there. Gray bath towels hang from the hooks, and you see he keeps folded towels underneath the hanging towels, and there's about 40 towels in there.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Stay on your side of the tub, Jack.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. Wow. So you guys are spending the night here, I take it, huh?
We're locked in, right?
Yeah, you're locked in from the outside.
Don't want to set off any alarms, so yeah.
Yeah. Rubber ducky. Alrighty, yep. So Lee, you kind of get in a nice, comfortable position, and I wouldn't drown in those tubs, guys. I'd be a little careful, but there are little drains at the bottom, so if you want to drain it out, you could. There's no faucet to pour water in it.
How does the water get in it then?
Good question.
Just relax your central muscles and let all liquids flow. Enjoy that bath now.
Yeah, that's an interesting question, right? And there's a drain in the middle of that big pool too. So, but there's no faucet that pours into it.
Maybe it's goblins with buckets.
That's what he was using the goblins for.
Yep.
All right.
The noise didn't wake anybody up upstairs, did it?
Oh, upstairs? No. This building,
Okay.
there's no like apartment or studio or anything above
Okay.
it. Yep. No. If on the map, if you look at the map, you'll see that it has like the little glass that the big bath has like a painted glass ceiling above it. So
Does
that
he
the
have
light
any
comes through.
nice couches around where
He's
where we
got
could?
a couple changing benches over there, and he's got towels, but no real benches.
Okay, I'll leave a bunch of towels out on the floor.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do a long rest if you all are okay with that.
Yeah, good
Jack
for
will
me.
sleep against that door. Or, well, he'll sentry against that door.
Okay, gotcha. All right. The office door?
Yeah, because if they were going to come up, get us from down
Oh,
below, they'd have to
Lee's
come through
by
the
the
office.
door. Do you see where Lee's at? There's a door there. That's where the
Oh,
door's
that's
at.
the door. Oh.
Yeah. Yep. So it looks
I
like
got a
Lee's.
bench. I got a bench in front of that door. It can't be opened.
All
There
right.
you go.
So
Take that
Jack
door
will,
over there.
yeah, back there.
Eris has got her room there. Nar, you're going to hang out in the desk room?
Yeah, I'm going to kick my feet up. It's good to
Gassy.
sleep with your feet elevated a little bit.
Gassy sleeping on the floor. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, looks good. So, as you guys get your long rest here, you all sleep very comfortably except for one.
No!
Yep, it's time. Eris, as you sleep, see you're surrounded by white-winged angels within a pure white cathedral. You see that it's made of marble and ivory. You see that there is a great stained glass windows, and there's this welcome of a warm golden light that just sort of pours in to the room that's there, and it's filled with this chorus of heavenly singing and music that you hear. Just a beautiful song. At the front of the church, you see there's a glittering diamond altar. It rests on a raised platform, and flanking the altar stands 10 blue-skinned angels, all wearing golden robes. Each of the angels' attention turns to you, and their brows are furrowed, almost as if disgust. At that point, your attention is turned to the rafters of this beautiful cathedral, and you see an opening opens in the rooftop, and there's a bright golden light that pours through the opening. You blink and you're blinded briefly, and you see a golden angel slowly starts drifting down to gently rest beside the diamond altar. Don't understand why, but you know the name of this archangel. Her name is Celeste, and she is part of this choir of song. Your heart breaks when you see that her eyes are filled with tears. You have lost your way, my beautiful child, she whispers. I had hope with all my heart that you would be turned away from your sins of ambition and pride. She then looks to her left at all the angels in a row, and she looks back to her right, and she lowers her head in sadness. Looks down to her feet, and she says, You've been cast from the heaven, never to return. Just then you hear a loud scream of, No! Your heart roars with unbearable pain, and your soul screams in anguish. Your mind descends into a rage. You hear yourself scream, Kill me instead, Halloween! And you hear yourself weep. If I am lost to the heavens, then the heavens shall be lost to all of you. As that happens, you see the blue-skinned angels change into slobbering demons and swarm towards you as they feast upon your soul. And you wake up in a cold sweat.
I peek out. Everybody's still sleeping.
Meep,
Everybody, what's
meep, meep, meep.
that?
What is it, Jack? Oh, hey, Eris.
Hey, sorry. Just bad dreams.
Yeah, oh, that's all right. Here, 1 second. Meep. Hit the rune on the front of his head. Sneeze.
Is that like his alarm?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I was trying to go with a remote option where it'd vibrate. It was a stone that would vibrate, but it cost too much money. Do you want to talk about your dream, or are you good?
No, not. It was some kind of vision again. I don't know. I think I'll have to think on that one.
Had a lot of visions lately.
This one started out kind of beautifully, but, you know, descended into slobbering demons, eating my soul again.
Sounds like my first marriage, Myrtle. Oh, God.
Yeah, have you ever heard the name Halloween?
Halloween. Sounds familiar.
I don't know.
It's like one of those names you hear a lot, it seems like. Always sounds familiar. I don't know. See what the DM tells me.
You rolled a 6.
Yeah, I don't know that name. What kind of person was it? Sounds like an elf.
I'm not really sure. It was. Might need to check with Gassie's connection at the church because the dream was all filled up with angels and, a church. And there was this one angel, I don't know how I knew her name, but her name was Celeste.
Halloween. That's the guy. He owns a store next to Garg's, if I remember right.
Next to where?
Next to Garg's. I knew a Celeste in. Where did I know a Celeste?
Was she an angel?
Sasserine. Oh wait. Yeah, no, she wasn't an angel. Okay, forget about that. She was another entertainer. So yeah, next day, I wonder what happened to Halloween.
I'm not really sure. It's like I was seeing through the eyes of someone else.
I jump up.
Gassy jumps up, sweat's pouring off his face.
Meep, meep, meep. Okay, all right. Really should have paid for that stone option. All right. Morning, Gassy.
Morning. I just had a dream. Holy cow.
About what?
It started off with a bunch of angels, I think, and then last thing I remember was a bunch of demons eating somebody's soul.
Oh, yeah? Did you happen to hear the name Halloween and Celeste?
I think so.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I did, actually.
So that sounds like the same dream that just woke me up.
You had the same dream?
Yes. And I was in a church, a cathedral, with this
Yeah,
big diamond altar.
yeah. It's crazy. What happened?
I don't know.
Where were you? I didn't see you there.
It was a dream. Where were you? It was like I was the one that was eaten by the demons.
Oh, you were that shadowy figure over there?
It was a dream. It wasn't me.
Are you sure? Who were you in the dream?
I don't know. I was looking at the angels, the blue. Did you see the blue ones too?
Yeah.
Right, so it was like I was seeing through, or I was the one that they cast out.
Well, which one was that, Halloween or Celeste?
from where I heard and from wherever I was at in the dream, I shouted out Halloween's name. It said something along the lines, if I am lost to heaven, then it should be lost to everyone.
So did Celeste make it? Or did she get killed by these demons?
No, she's the one that cast, well, if you want to say it was me, she's the one that cast me out.
Yeah.
From what angle did you see it, Gassy?
Not exactly sure. You were, I guess, over by the altar, and I was somewhere facing that. All I could see was a shadowy figure, though. I didn't know. I didn't get a clear view of the person that was cast out, or
Do you think your contact at the church might know? Would
perhaps.
Jinya?
Perhaps, yeah, I think we should maybe have a chat with her.
Because the last vision or dream that I had led us down to find Tarum. So I'm not sure what this one pertains to yet.
Do we think Halloween's in trouble?
I don't know. It sounded like I don't know who Halloween was.
I think that's the store owner. Is
You
this
think
guards right here, Greg?
What's that? I'm sorry.
Is this guards? This place here?
No,
No,
this is
Oryx.
Oryx. Gargs is in the newsletters.
Oh, okay.
In the notes.
I wonder if we should go there when we get out of here and check on them.
I think, yeah, I agree.